Geologists have fears that one of the world's most violent volcanoes next to a huge city is on the brink of a major eruption. Mount Merapi is the most active volcano in Indonesia and is due for a large event after the last big eruption in 2010. Mount Merapi volcano has erupted at regular intervals since 1854, but this has not stopped thousands of people from settling on its slopes. The nearby city of Yogyakarta has a population of 2.4 million, yet sits at a mere 17 miles north of the dome of Mount Merapi. Smoke can often be seen rising from its lid, and many eruptions have caused countless victims. Merapi spewed out yet more smoke earlier this year, enveloping several nearby villages in ash and forcing authorities to stop tourists from going close to the crater, as well as halting mining activities in the vicinity, with deadly rock, lava, and gas traveling 4.3 miles down its slopes. While the volcano has not had a major disruptive eruption in years, researchers warn that this recent activity could signal that a more dangerous one could be just around the corner. In 2006, a large volcanic event designated Merapi one of the decade volcanoes, a group of 16 domes whose studies is considered significant given their violent histories. Last year, the educational film channel Underworld published a short documentary in which it explored another potential large event at Merapi in the near future. The narrator noted that Merapi is especially perilous because of just how many people live so close to it. And the video cited in January 2021 the eruption as a serious warning of an imminent disaster, an eruption that saw parts of Yogyakarta evacuate. And just months later, Merapi saw pyroclastic flows speed down its slopes, and then in August, yet more lava flows spurted from its dome, shot mile-high ash into the sky. In November 2021, geological authorities invoked the second highest alert level that November after sensors picked up an increase in activity that warned them the situation could become even more unstable than usual. Merapi's volcanic eruptions are more dangerous than others because the magma in stratovolcanoes is charged with gas. When the magma finds a channel that leads to the volcano surface, it builds up a sticky hot gas-rich plug known as a volcanic dome, which can violently explode. The disruption is caused by the Indo-Australian plate being subducted beneath the Eurasian plate and is located on a destructive plate margin at a subduction zone, part of the Ring of Fire. And none of the recent eruptions, including that in March, have come anywhere near as bad as that seen back in 2010. Back then, the Merapi volcano erupted on its southern and southeastern slopes, forcing 350,000 to flee their homes. Much of the damage was done by pyroclastic flows, while heavy rainfall after the eruption caused fast mud flows to drive down the mountainside. The blast was so powerful that Merapi's shape was changed, with its height lowering 38 meters, that's about 120 feet, to 2,930 meters. Two phreatic eruptions, a steam-driven explosion, occurred in 2013 and 2018. The first and larger event saw smoke blast as far as 2,000 meters high, that's 6,000 feet. Small eruptions tend to occur every 2 or 3 years at Merapi, with larger events every 10 to 15 years, meaning the mountain is, in theory, due to a large eruption between now and 2030. Notable eruptions that have caused multiple victims occurred in 1006, 1786, 1822, 1872, 1930, because victims were lost because of pyroclastic flows. And this is on Express UK by Joel Day. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.